What's up, family? How y'all doing? How y'all been? And welcome back to my channel, the Capricorn Wolf Tarot. It's me, your girl Kay, and this is going to be a reading and a message designated for the chosen and the awoken ones. Okay, so you know if you're chosen and you know if you're awoken. I shouldn't have to explain that to you, because if you don't know, you probably ain't. Okay, so if you do know, if you know, you know. Okay, so welcome back to the channel, everybody. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. There will likely be an extended version to this reading. This is going to be some spiritual tea, some spiritual advice, some spiritual guidance that your ancestors, spirit guide, the 5D want you guys to know at this time. Alright, don't forget the super chat at the bottom if you guys just like to hook your girl up. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You can gain the extended version by becoming a Wolfpack member on either Patreon or by signing up for the membership on YouTube. You do have to sign up from your laptop or tablet and hit the join button next to my name. The link is in the description box below as well. If you'd like to book personal readings with me, those are available on a day-to-day basis. So check the calendar at www.thecapricornwolf.com. I likely have some spaces available tomorrow. Alright, here, guys. What's the primary energy coming through for the awoken ones and the chosen ones? Your dreams. Spirit says your dreams are probably very potent right now, very heavy. Okay, we have the full moon energy. We are in Pisces energy as well. So your dreams, you might be dreaming of particular people or somebody's dreaming of you, but your dreams are very significant. Or they're very, I'm hearing very loud right now. Okay, so let's pull one from the Wisdom of the Tao Oracle. It already came out, so let's see. The Wisdom of the Tao Oracle that came out for us for this reading, Awoken Ones, is ponder what you want. And I'm going to read it to you. Okay, so it says, don't view rejection or uncertainty as all negative. Timing may be out of alignment with your intention. Use this time to gain better understanding of the situation and contemplate what you truly want. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. Okay, so this had an interesting backstory, but long story short, Wang Zhaojun, I'm probably saying it wrong, but she made a sacrifice to basically make peace between nations, right? So it really feels like some of you are making some kind of sacrifice right now. Okay, maybe you have to ponder what it is that you really want, but looking into the long term and not in the present moment. Okay, so there is something that has longevity to it in your energy space right now. Okay, and it's like maybe it's not exactly what you want, but it might be exactly what you need. And also for some of you, if you have been declined or rejected from something, view rejection as protection. Again, I know it sounds cliche because we always say it, but rejection is protection in this case for you. Okay, I also have center at the bottom of the deck, so there's a need for you to find your balance. The number 5 is coming out, so there is some change going on, a change in cycles. Okay, I feel like if you have gone from a yin cycle, now you're going into a yang cycle. So if it's been all peaceful and elegant and you've been cozy and comfortable, now you might be entering a cycle of where you have to be active. Okay, so Spirit is saying in this case, find peace, find harmony. A balanced energy from the center embraces you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Pressure, burdens, and fear finally dissipate. Ooh, it is a desirable time to recharge. Okay, so if you need to rest, rest. Listen to your inner voice and affirm your purpose in life. You are anchored. Okay, so right now, find your center. It's what they're saying, and ponder what you want, because I feel like whatever this is that maybe you thought you wanted, you know subconsciously you really didn't want. You know, so it's kind of, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's like you thought that's what you wanted, but it's like when you see what you're actually going to get, you'll know that's what you actually wanted, if that's making sense. Whatever, I'm going to move on. Okay, so let's pull the cards, guys. 8 of Cups coming out for you right here. So it looks like you guys are walking away from something. It's like you have a choice to make, and some of you are choosing to leave something behind. Okay, I don't know, it's something about your altar, your altar and your offerings that may be significant. So make sure that you are filling up their libations. They want drinks and food. Okay, something significant about your altar or your altar work. You might be changing this around. Some of you, I'm hearing praying at a tree. So some of you go meditate at the tree or at a tree, or that's something that you could benefit from. We also have the 10 of Swords coming out reverse right here. So yeah, this is some kind of cycle. It was some rough waters that you have been going through, and you didn't think that you was going to make it out, my love. Okay, but Spirit says you are coming out, because look, the swords are now coming out of the skeleton's body. So this is a rebirth that I'm feeling. Okay, but I feel like you're used to it, because this isn't necessarily the death card, even though there might be an ending, but it's like, yeah, I'm used to it. Like, everything's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been there before, blah, blah, blah. So, you already know what time it is. You already know what test that you have been going through. And you may have been going through this for like 8 weeks, 8 months or something might be significant for you. But the time of those rough waters that you've been in is almost over, because now it's time for you to walk away and move on to something new. Yeah, then we have the 2 of Wands, so a decision has been made. Yeah, you may have been locked in your head, just like these horns are locked, okay? So you may have been locked, or maybe even feeling like you've been blocked from success or from moving forward. And some of you may have felt like your ancestors and your spirit team may have blocked you from that. But I feel like there is going to be an unblockage happening. Like, you are using your hammer and your nails. You're using whatever tools you have to unblock this energy, or this stuck energy that you've been in. Yeah, I'm seeing the confusion card, the 7 of Cups coming out reverse now. And then now we have the Ace of Cups coming through. Okay, so you're no longer in that confusion as state. You now have a clear picture, and you now have an idea of where you are headed, which is to smoother waters, because this boat flipped upside down. Okay, I feel like you've experienced the worst of the worst. Okay, your boat flipped over, right? But, all of that confusion, am I going to drown? I don't know, but it looks like you made a quick decision, okay? You were blocked, you made a decision, and now, even though you might have went through the waters, you came up. Or it's kind of like, this is the analogy I'm getting, like your boat, like your metaphorical boat sank, right? You went through this tough cycle, your boat sank, or this is how you felt. Okay, and as you're drowning, or as you hit the bottom of the ocean floor, and you're like, oh my God, this is metaphorically, guys. But oh my God, this is it. This is it. I'm dead. It is over, honey. But you see something sparkly and shiny down there. You're like, what's that? And it turns out to be this fucking treasure chest. And in that treasure chest is a life boat and a life raft that gets you up to the top, and you're able to smooth sail right on into the future with a new opportunity. There might be a new offer headed your way as well, so just be open to it, or just be mindful of it. Okay, I feel like you're going to get a new offer. I feel like one person or one company or one job rejects you, but that's because there's something much better on the other side of that. So it's like, don't even trip, because you didn't want that anyway. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. You thought you did, but you didn't really want that anyway. Okay, I'm going to pull a few energy oracles, and then I'm going to pull, what do I want to pull? An oracle card for you guys. I'm not sure which deck yet, but we'll figure it out. And then I'll cut over to the extended undivided people. Oh, they want me to tell you this story. Okay, so yesterday, like when I was meditating, Spirit told me that there was some spiritual warfare going on, a lot of spiritual warfare going on at this time. And they told me specifically in my case that my family has been riding, like my ancestors, my army has been riding. And they were like, you have no idea the bloodshed and the war that has been going on for you. Okay, and I feel like that's for some of y'all as well. And so as I was thinking this, like, my best friend had sent me this TikTok, and the TikTok, when it comes up on your iPhone, it just comes up as like that little message or whatever. And the TikTok literally said, we got your back beyond the grave. I kid you not, y'all. Like, as soon as I had that thought, Spirit came in with, I got your back beyond the grave. Okay, so that's another message for some of y'all right now. I also got some other channel messages as well. Let me see. I'm also getting an energy that maybe you need to say gratitude affirmations a little more. If y'all haven't already, check out Auric Meditations TV, which is my channel that's dedicated to raising vibration. So I have affirmations and meditations over there. So go ahead and subscribe over there. But I feel like there's some kind of gratitude that you need to say, because the one that they told me to say is, and I'm going to share it with y'all. Every day is another day that I get to be creative. So They're really trying to get me into that gratitude mode, and maybe that's something that y'all are working on as well. So if you are doing affirmations, maybe focus on gratitude affirmations. I'm also hearing Man Eater, the song. She's a man eater. So watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. Okay, so I don't know. That's something that some of my awoken masculines may need to know. Be careful of who you messing with, because she's a man eater, or there is somebody that my masculines, or even some of my same-sex LGBT feminines, maybe y'all need to understand what y'all going through, because this one might be a little tough. And then I heard someone is devoid of character. Okay, so there might be someone that you're dealing with who is devoid of character. But let's see here. Spirit Guides, Center Masters, Guardian Angels, what else is going on? We have a thinking man. Okay, so some of you are definitely in thinking mode. Okay, so you're pondering, you're wondering. You have to use your mind to make a very important or imperative decision, and it takes mind or mental power for the things that you are doing. Okay, and it's like somebody tried to send you psychic attacks as well. Okay, but it's like it didn't work because you're too in control of your mind, or because of the work that you have done, you're very in control of your mind. The temple path, yeah, so it's like at a point to where you may have felt like you were off of track, you were back on your path now. This is your journey. This is your spiritual journey, okay? Like, I feel like this was a part of your test and your initiation. You had to use, like, your mind to really, that was a part of your initiation and getting back on your path. You had to use your mind, you had to use your logic, and it's like your spirit guides and your ascended masters couldn't help you get out of this. Okay, but it feels like you guys managed it really well. Like you didn't even freak out, as like not like you used to anyway. Patience. Okay, so Spirit is saying, have more patience. Hostile energy may be surrounding you. So even though this hostile energy is around, especially when it comes to money. So I feel like the hostility is really within yourself and your money, and really manifesting finances and stability in your life. But look, the storm is now over, okay? And now you're the woman of coins upright, okay? Come up with a strategy though, or it is a strategy that you have come up with, but it's going to be very beneficial. So whatever hostile energies that were around you as far as this growth, you're now getting back on your path. Okay, there's just a little patience that's needed because you're going to get through the storm, because the storm is almost over. You see what I'm saying? And it could have just been a lot of energy surrounding finances, like not sure what you want to do with your finances, or not just, finances just not looking the way you wanted to. So I'm hearing Spirit say you gave up or something like that. It looks like you guys may have lost, a big chunk of your savings or a big chunk of your money, but you're going to get that back because things are fertile now. And then I'm hearing there it is. So there it is. Some of y'all, for my masculines, you were dealing with some kind of gold digger or something like that. And you spent a big chunk of money on this individual while she was gaining money. You were losing money, and that caused hostile energy. Like somebody is just not happy. Like I paid the bills, I paid a car note, and you still complaining. So maybe that's something that some of y'all are dealing with, especially my masculine energies. But if you lost a lot of money, don't worry. Like there is going to be opportunity for you to get that back. Okay. I'm feeling like patience is, something that you guys are going to be learning on your journeys for this reading. Spirit, they're giving you the advice, which is lifting the veil. They're saying question everything. Anything unaligned must go. Okay, so that's what this ponder what you want is right here. Don't view rejection as or uncertainty as all negative. Okay, because something that is not aligned with you cannot come. Like you're chosen, you're awoken, you're here to raise the vibration of the people. So yeah, it's like the truth is going to come out, and you're going to realize that you couldn't go that way anyway. Okay, it's not aligned with where you're going. Okay, you were rejected because it wasn't in alignment with your journey, and all it was going to do is cause hostile energies around you. So that's why you need to have patience and don't even trip about it, because it's going to cost you a lot more money. It's going to be hostile energies around there. Okay, so even though it looks like your ship is sinking, it's really not, because down there at the bottom of the ocean floor was a buried treasure. All right, so I'm going to cut it over to the extended for my Patreon Wolfpack members and my Wolfpack YouTube members, and I'll see y'all over there. Bye.